Hi there, my name is Jace Benton Greenleaf, co-founder of Odd Times and Atmospheres, a sort of online music community for math rock, post-rock, neo-soul, prog, any other sort of styles like that fit within our community. Recently we've begun producing live audio and video performances of different bands within our community. We've worked really hard to put together this little studio space that we have. It's a home studio. It's like any other home studio. And recently we just filmed our second episode, which featured two different bands from the Los Angeles area where we're based out of. We're very proud of the space we've built, but currently the weak spot in our production is definitely our monitors. Presently, we've been using the Yamaha HS5s. I've owned them for many years, but there's a couple problems that I've always had, and I don't think that I've ever been able to get my mixes sounding as great as I would like to. And I think that the Kali Audio LP-6s would go above and beyond to fix all of the complaints that I have about our current monitoring situation. Our studio space is not large. It's a 16 by 16 room with slanted ceilings. Our monitors are on stands basically right up against the wall of the mixing station. It's not unlike any other home studio you've been in, and one problem area is definitely getting an accurate representation of the low end in our mixes due to using smaller monitors like the Yamaha HS5s. I feel that I could depend on the boundary EQ settings to be able to tailor the monitors to our room. And it's also nice that I can rely on them if we move to a new studio space, which we might in about a year. So it's nice that no matter where we're at, the LP-6s allow me to be able to fine-tune the sound of the monitors to whatever room I'm in. And that's something that allows the LP-6s to hit way above their price range. Another concern with our current monitors is the sort of sweet spot situation. With the HS5s currently, I have to be in a very narrow area between the tweeters to be able to get a good sound. And with recording live bands, typically I'm moving around the room, and when they're tearing down after their performance, I usually like to quickly play back what we've just recorded to them. And of course it's not going to sound good when there are other places back in the room, because the tweeters of the HS5s are essentially lasers to this one spot at the mixing desk. From what I've read and viewed online, the LP-6s have an incredible ability to sound sweet no matter where you're sitting in front of them. This would be incredibly useful for me as I'm listening back, talking with other members of the bands, moving around the studio and adjusting things. Like I said before, the Yamaha HS5s sort of have a laser-like quality to their tweeters, and I have to be sitting in a very specific spot to be able to get that sound. And it's not really a sound that I enjoy to begin with. Additionally, because of Kali Audio's 3D imaging waveguide, I'll be able to give a better representation of the sound stage or the room that our bands are performing in. It's really important for our videos that the people watching them really feel like they're in the room with the band, a part of the performance. In this way, it's almost sort of a metaphor for our community, Odd Times and Atmospheres, where we want people to feel like they're surrounded by community, and we want people to feel like they're surrounded by the music they're listening to from people in our community. Lastly, I want to be able to support a company like Kali Audio, a company of small, quality-driven artists who want to create something different, something special, something that artists of all levels can benefit from. The Kali Audio LP6 monitors are amazing tools that any musician can afford. And it's tools like that that help artists create with less obstruction, less boundaries. The fact that Kali Audio has made affordable monitors their flagship is something that I think is incredible. And it shows that it is a company that is interested in equity of opportunity for artists, something that Odd Times and Atmospheres considers to be very important. We would not only benefit from having such amazing tools at the heart of our production, but we would be fortunate to be able to support such an amazing company like Kali Audio. We hope you'll consider Odd Times and Atmospheres as the recipients for your Kali Audio LP6 monitors. And either way, they'll find a way into our home.